Hey, Anthony Kirlew here with Anthony Marketing, and today I want to share with you a WordPress tech tip. And today the tip is how to change the name of your administrative user, specifically if you've named that user admin. You might have read my ebook on how to secure your WordPress website, or you might have read from another source that using the word admin for your administrative username is not a good idea because it makes your site susceptible to hackers. So I've logged into this account here, and I'm going to click on the admin user, and I'm going to click on edit. And you'll see here the name is grayed out, and it says usernames cannot be changed. It's a little deceiving, and what that means is that username can't be changed within WordPress. However, WordPress is a software platform essentially that's database driven, that sits on top of a web host. And so the good news is your web host will typically give you a way, an interface in which you can edit the database. So we're going to have to go in the back end and just edit the database to change that name. So I'm going to click on my tab that has my cPanel. Under the cPanel, you're going to look under databases, and then you'll see a link for phpMyAdmin. When you click on that, you'll come to a page that looks like this. And what you'll see over here is, I'll collapse that tree there. This represents the database for the website. If you have multiple websites on this account, you'd have multiple databases. However, we only have one. I'll click the plus sign to expand that tree there, and I'll go all the way down to users. That's all I'm interested in right now are the users. I'm going to click on users, and it's going to refresh the one user that's in there called admin. You'll see the user login for this user is admin, and also what's called the user nice name. For the purpose of this video, we're not going to be concerned with the nice name other than to know that if we're changing the login name, we're going to also change the nice name. So here's a simple way to do that. Just click on the box and then click edit. And this is going to open up into an editable field. So here you have your user login of admin, and we're going to change that to, we'll call it GeoTrack. Then you have the user nice name, and we want that name to match. So we're going to call that GeoTrack as well. You can see I've done that before, which is why it auto-populated. Everything else is going to stay the same. We're going to scroll down and click Go, which is the equivalent of hitting Save on a database. So now you've changed that username from admin to GeoTrack. Now let's click over back to our website. You'll see it says admin there, but when we go to refresh, it should log us out because there's no more user called admin, which it just did. So now we're going to type in GeoTrack, put the password in, which was copied. All I had to do was save it, hit login, and now you'll see the username is GeoTrack. So there you have it. People say it can't be done. It can be done, and hopefully that's not too intimidating for you. Feel free to jump on in there. In my ebook, I also talk about backing up your site so that if, God forbid, you jumped in, you made a mistake, you could revert back to your old site. But most of all, if you don't feel comfortable, don't do anything that's going to damage your website, because you could definitely damage your website if you click the wrong button back there in your database. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to comment below. Feel free to reach out to me directly through the link that's below. And feel free to also subscribe to the channel for more WordPress and internet marketing updates. Wishing you all the success in the world with your WordPress website. Have a great day.